about Christmas trees there, Santa. You know, in Jeremiah the 10th chapter, the first to the 5th verse,
here you go.
It kind of makes a statement there, Santa.
Oh.
And I would like to read it to you if you got time, Santa.
Read it quick, son. Time is a wasting here.
For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe. They deck it with silver. Now that sounds to me like some tinsel, with silver and gold, and they fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. And Jeremiah says, Santa, in verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. It appears to me that this is a paganistic custom to put gifts under a tree. There's nothing paganistic about a tree, Santa. But because we're Christians, I want to ask you, why do people put gifts under a tree? Because we found here in Jeremiah 10 that this was a paganistic custom. Not celebrating Christmas, but taking trees, cutting them down, putting them in their homes, and they were actually worshiping the trees and fed the trees food and gave the trees gifts. Now, can you explain that to me there, Brother Santa?
Boy, you need some help, son.
I need some help?
You need some help. That book ain't nothing but a fantasy.
It
See, I'm
appears to me
getting
like you need some
10%
help.
off these trees over here, and these folks are buying them, putting them in my house. Ain't nothing wrong with putting those boxes of worshiping that tree and looking up to that tree.
I see.
You're just too religious. You're too up in the clouds somewhere. Come down here.
Yeah, Tricky Nick, or Santa Claus, or Satan, or whatever name you go by.
Get your stuff together, boy.
I know you have many names, many faces.
No. One name, Santa Claus.
One name's Satan with the claws. I'm sorry, Santa Claus. One final question here, Mr. Chris.
Hold on a minute. Give me my lottery Bible, man.
Lottery Bible?
Give me my lottery Bible. I got something to do, son. Just cool down. You know what I mean? I'm going to have plenty of money after the night. Let's see. Lottery Bible. Let's see. Hold on a minute, son. Yeah. Give me about 50-50 on that 450 and $3 straight on that 517. And, put a little money up in there. And transfer a little money over into my leisure account. Because it'll be over in just a minute, all right? Yeah, that's good, man. Yo-ho to you too, man. Go on with the interview, son. You ain't got much time, please.
I certainly don't. This interview has been quite informative. We have discovered that the Christmas trees is a sham. We've discovered that you've taken the Christ out of Christmas and put the X in front of the, substituted the X.
I'm a tough guy.
Took Christ right out of Christmas. You know, it's cold-blooded. Don't you think that Jesus Christ is quite upset because everyone celebrates his birthday the year round, but very few people invite him? Don't you think that you've kind of commercialized Christmas and exploited it to the hilt, because you're not the reason for the season, you're just a fake?
Boy, you want me to jab slap you? I'm the reason for the season. You understand? Just a minute. Just a minute here. Yo-ho. Yeah, this is Santa. Here we go again. Woman, I ain't coming in the ghetto. You understand? Now, wait a minute. I'll tell you what you do. My 57 Chevy gonna glide over them projects over there. Hold your hands out, because I'm gonna throw my gifts out. I ain't coming down there. Last time I was buck naked. You understand what I'm saying? Now, hold your hands out. Or just take your kids and go to Gold Blast somewhere. Go get that.
That's cold-blooded. So you're not the guy that you pretend to be. Like you love children and
love children.
You're so concerned about children that you give gifts to children. You really aren't giving gifts. And now I'm looking around here and I've interviewed your personnel and I found out that you got retarded elves.
Watch your mouth, boy.
They have crazy themselves.
Hey, y'all get to work over there. It's almost the 25th, huh?
They're screwing on toys backwards and you got the militant black elves over there. They're tearing up the toys.
Hey, boy, what you doing?
It's terrible. This is terrible. You got a half-drunk old woman sitting up here.
Watch your mouth.
Drinking eggnog spiced with liquor, reading from a lottery Bible. You got another fat old man sitting up here, a lush, pistol packing. You know, this is cold-blooded. Playing the lotteries, shamming folk, exploiting. Yo-ho to you too. We bind that spirit.
I'm going to bind you if you keep it up.
In fact, I think it's time to go. Eyewitness News team, we have done our job. We have exposed the devil again. This Santa's workshop is a lie. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go.
Let me tell you what you do, son. You just get your stuff.
This is cold-blooded.
And get on out of here.
Santa Claus with a gun.
I've had enough of your stuff.
Smoking a cigar.
Move on out of here.
Oh, cigar-smoking devil.
Get that man out of here.
Oh, bind that spirit. Oh, here come your thugs.
Your stuff is a lie.
Okay.
Santa is the truth.